Welcome, dear one. This guided meditation is a sacred space for you to connect with the goddess Ceres, or as the Greeks called her, Demeter. She is the great Earth Mother and goddess of nurture, growth, and unconditional love. She is the warmth of the sun on ripened fields, the hum of bees among wildflowers, the steady heartbeat of the living earth beneath your feet. She is the mother who tends to what has been forgotten, restores what has withered, and gently calls your inner child home. Find a comfortable position and let your body rest. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Again, inhale warmth, safety, and peace. Exhale any tension, any heaviness you've been carrying. With each breath, imagine the air itself softening around you, golden, gentle, and warm. Feel your body begin to relax, your shoulders lowering, your jaw releasing, your heart opening. You are safe here. You are held. You are loved. With your next breath, a soft, golden glow begins to fill the darkness behind your eyes. It spreads like dawn across your awareness, gentle, warm, alive. As the light settles, you find yourself standing at the edge of a vast golden field beneath a sky brushed with soft clouds. The air is warm and sweet, carrying the scent of wheat, clover, and sun-warmed earth. A tender breeze moves through the tall stalks, swaying in gentle rhythm, like the earth breathing beneath you. Far in the distance, rolling hills glow with light. Bees hum lazily in the warm air. A quiet peace fills the space, timeless, abundant, alive. Every grain, every blade of grass seems to recognize you. This is the realm of Ceres, the mother of growth, of harvest, of the deep love that nourishes all life. You feel a presence moving through the golden light ahead. A woman walks slowly through the field, her gown flowing like ripened grain. Her hair gleams with sunlight, and her eyes hold the green of fertile earth after rain. Ceres smiles, a smile that feels both ancient and familiar, as though she has known you all your life. As she draws near, warmth spreads through you. It's the feeling of being held after a long journey, a quiet, wordless reassurance that you belong here. Without speaking, she gestures for you to walk with her. Together, you step into the golden field, the tall stalks parting softly as you pass. The sun filters through the shifting grain, painting your skin in patterns of light and shadow. Each step brings you deeper into her world, a world of nourishment, love, and restoration. Ahead, you see a soft clearing, a place where the light seems to gather, waiting. Ceres leads you there, her presence as steady as the earth itself. You feel your heart open, ready to meet what waits within. Ceres walks ahead of you, her gown brushing through the golden wheat. The field begins to open, sunlight deepening into soft gold as the wind quiets. Ahead, the path curves gently toward a grove of trees, their branches arched high, forming a living canopy that shimmers with green and amber light. She leads you into the grove, and the sound of the world grows silent. The air grows warm and still, filled with the scent of wildflowers. In the center of the grove, sunlight spills through an opening in the canopy, illuminating a small spring bubbling from the earth. The water glimmers with light, cool and clear, winding between moss-covered stones. Ceres kneels beside the spring, her presence radiating calm strength and timeless care. She motions for you to join her. As you kneel beside her, the sunlight wraps around you both, gold upon gold, warmth upon warmth. Ceres dips her hand into the spring and lets the water flow across her palm. She places her wet hand gently over your heart, and the coolness sinks deep within you. Something inside you stirs, a quiet ache, an old softness long forgotten. She looks into your eyes, her gaze steady, loving, and patient. Someone is waiting for you, she says. Someone who has always been waiting. You feel a stirring in the air beside you, subtle at first, like a memory breathing back to life. From the shimmer of the sunlight, your inner child begins to appear. She steps out of the golden glow, small, bright, and full of emotion. You recognize her instantly. She is the part of you who still remembers wonder and laughter, but also the loneliness, the fear, the moments when love felt far away. She looks at you, hesitant at first, uncertain if she can be seen. Ceres rests a gentle hand on your shoulder, grounding you in her warmth. "Go to her," she whispers. You rise and take a slow step forward. Your inner child mirrors you, uncertain but hopeful. You kneel down until you are eye to eye. For a moment, neither of you speaks. You simply breathe together in the dappled sunlight. Tears may rise. Memories may flicker through your mind. Times when you felt unseen, unheard, or unprotected. It's safe to let them surface. Ceres' presence holds the grove around you both, a circle of peace and endless compassion. Reach out your hand to your inner child. She takes it, small fingers curling into yours, a touch that feels like coming home. You begin to remember what it feels like to be whole. Ceres steps closer, her presence wrapping around you and your inner child like sunlight through leaves. You both feel her warmth, steady, unconditional, eternal. She kneels beside you, her touch joining your hand with your inner child's, steady, tender, and full of love. Her touch is the pulse of the earth itself, patient, alive, endlessly giving. You feel your inner child relax, the tension in her shoulders loosening, her guarded eyes softening. You gather your inner child close, letting her rest against your heart. You hold her the way you once needed someone to hold you. Ceres leans close, her voice tender, barely above a whisper. "You were never too much," she murmurs. "Never too sensitive, too loud, or too wild. You were always enough." Her words move through you both like rain soaking dry soil, like light breaking through clouds. You feel the ache of old stories begin to release. The times you felt unloved, unseen, unworthy. Let them fall away now, back into the earth where they can be transformed. Your inner child begins to glow faintly, a light rising from within her, soft and golden. You see innocence returning to her eyes, joy flickering at the corners of her smile. Ceres' love fills the grove like the breath of spring, patient, gentle, unstoppable. She places her hand once more over your heart. Warmth floods through you, flowing from her palm into your chest, then outward to your inner child. You feel connection, a bridge of light between you both, unbroken, eternal. Together you inhale deeply, and as you exhale, every old fear, every story of not being enough drifts from your body like petals caught in the breeze. Ceres' presence remains, unwavering, maternal, whole. She smiles, and for a moment you see yourself reflected in her. Your strength, your gentleness, your capacity to nurture and love. She has shown you what has always been within you. Ceres stands before you both, her eyes shining with pride and the deep, patient love of a mother watching her children come home. Love has done its work, her presence seems to say. She extends her hands toward you, palms open. Resting within them is a golden seed, softly pulsing with light. This is the seed of remembrance. Her voice echoes through the leaves. It carries the memory of unconditional love, a reminder that the mother within you never leaves. Ceres places the seed into your hands. Its warmth flows through your palms, then through your arms, spreading slowly until it reaches your heart. For a moment, the seed begins to glow brighter, golden light spilling between your fingers. It pulses once, then again, and bursts open in a gentle bloom of sunlight. The light weaves into your hands, flowing up your arms like warm water, then into your chest. It becomes part of you, radiant, alive, and in perfect rhythm with your heartbeat. It takes root within, anchoring love, safety, and the fullness of life you have reclaimed. The grove begins to brighten, sunlight pouring through the canopy, dappling the ground in shifting gold. Your inner child stands before you, radiant and free, smiling with pure joy. You hold her close, feeling your hearts beat together in harmony. One rhythm, one love, one life. Slowly, your inner child begins to fade into light, returning to rest within you, not gone, but home. You feel her presence settle deep in your chest. Safe, happy, and whole. Ceres steps forward once more. She places her hand over your heart, sealing the golden warmth within you. Her smile is soft, eternal, the kind that makes flowers bloom and rivers flow. she whispers. And through you, all things may grow. As her words fade, the grove shifts gently around you. The trees sway, light ripples through the leaves, and the soft breeze carries the scent of new beginnings. The earth beneath you hums with life. You are surrounded by golden fields once more, the horizon wide and filled with promise. Take a deep breath. Feel the warmth of the sun and the steady rhythm of your heart blending into one. You are renewed. You are whole. You are loved. Thank you for joining me on this journey of healing and remembrance with Ceres. If you feel called, please subscribe and share your experience. I would love to hear from you. Until next time, my friend, may the love of Ceres nurture your spirit, guide your path, and remind you that you are never alone.